Hello.
Hi.
Hello, friends. This is Daughters of Zion, Mama, Daughter. We are here this evening to say one or two things. Me and my daughter, we are going to debate on one or two things. That is what she said to me, Mom. Let's debate, even though it's 5 minutes. I said, okay. I hope it's not a big question that I can't able to answer. He said, no, Mommy. It's just a question that I want you to analyze for me as a child. I want to know whether it's good or not. So I said, okay. If it's a thing that I can able to say, I will answer it. If it's the one I don't know, I will still let her know that I don't really know it. So listen and let's hear for our daughter. Before that time, and she asked me, Mommy, is it good to have a best friend? Is there any best friend? And I tell her, you are the one that normally advised me not to have besties, because I normally used to have best friend before. At the end of the day, everybody waka their own according to Nigeria. Everybody waka their own, because why? You may not do what I like, and I may not do what I like. If I bear, manage to bear it, and she too, the person also manage to follow me, we see that we can't follow each other. We just like to be saying hi to each other. She asked me, Mom, is it good to have besties? And I just let her know that there is no bestest in this life. There is no bestest, because I can't be your friend. I will still have something in me that I would refuse. I would say, instead of me to tell my friend, I would rather die with it. Because why? If I say it to that friend, one day, I don't know what will happen, and it will release it out. So, because of that, I let her know there is nothing like bestest. You can have friend. You eat together, you drink together, you dance together, you go to party together. Doesn't mean that that person is your bestest. Because as for me, as your mother, I don't really want to say my age now. Not 10 years, not 5 years, not 15 years, not 20, not 30, not 40. There's nothing like bestest. There's nothing like best friend. No best friend. As a little one, I have no best friend. And my mother still make me to understand nothing like best friend, which people call it bestest. Nothing like bestest. So my daughter, I know you asked me that question before the video on. There's nothing like bestest, my daughter.
Okay. So before she went into that, I wrote 2 questions that you can debate on. Let's see. Yeah, I have 2 questions. And the first question is, why are children aggressive to their parents or teachers in anywhere they go?
Oh, the little one I know about that one, why some children is aggressive to their parents, even to the teacher in school, or even anywhere they go. So the little one I know, I'm going to say it. When you come across this video, just leave your comments under the comment section, and leave your comment in a kind way, not rude, please. And we are learning. If I'm wrong, let me know that I'm wrong. Give me thumbs up or down. We have a YouTube channel, which is Daughters of Zion, Mama, Daughter. You can go there and comment, because the video is going there anyway. What I know about that, I know that they normally use one parable. Charity begins at home. I believe when we have those kids, especially with the mothers, when we have kids, from child, we start nursing them. Because I use my children as an example. I start telling them, don't do this, don't do this. When they do something, if I know that you still a baby like 2 years, maybe I want you, don't take this, something. When you take it, I will bring her hand and I give her a little a bit for hand. Don't do that again. So next time when you want to do that, he will be looking your face and doing the thing. When he see the way you see, and the other day he won't do it. And I always said it, if a child is not rude to parents at home, there is no way he can rude to teacher at school. If a child does not rude to the parents at home, there is no way he can rude to any other parents outside, any other person outside. Because if your child, when you are talking, keep on telling you, there's your child always rude to you when you are talking. You always, when you talk to your children, your child always rude to you at home. Definitely, when you get to school, it will definitely do the same thing as teacher. It will definitely do the same thing, even though it's party. It will definitely do the same thing in church. So if your child is a kind, when you say your child, if your child do something and you talk to her or talk to him, and if your child, for conclusion, if your child is not rude at you at home, there is no way he can rude to teacher at school. There is no way he can rude at church. There's no way he can rude in party. Like my daughter, I use her, even though she's a far distance from me where I am. Once she see my eye, she know what that I mean. Even though she was doing something, when he see that I look at her, she know what that eyes mean. So I believe what I said today, some mother also, they did the same thing to their children. That is a little one I know about the children. Some children that are rude to teacher at school or to anybody outside. If they don't rude to their family at home, there is no way they can rude outside. That is a little one I know. If I'm wrong, please don't forget to leave it in the comment section.
Okay. Second question that you can debate on is, why do some children why do some children have a sleepover or like go to their friend's house to have a sleepover? But if your parents are at work or have something to do that day, then it's fine to have a sleepover at someone else's house. But other than that, why are people allowed to have a sleepover even when you're below 14? Why are some children allowed to children allowed to have a sleepover?
Okay. Hey, this question is above me, and I know some mother. Please, if you come across this video, I keep on saying it. If I answer the question wrongly, don't forget to put it in the comment section. So all I know, according to her question, why the child that's below 14 years go to sleepover for a friend in a friend's house. She said if the mother is working, the parents is working, that is fine. Not that when the parents is at home, they are not working on that day, or they are home and they allow their child below 14 to sleep over. Is it, even though he's a boy or a girl, whether is it good? My whole question is no, it's not good. Why? As she is now, she just 12. If I'm not working, I will not allow my daughter to sleep over anybody's house. Never. Maybe, for example, we just close for church. Mommy, I'm going with Mama Patient. I'm going with Patient mom. I'm going with Peter's mom to sleep over. I will never take it, because that is where they started from. I will never, no matter how we close, I will never allow my daughter to sleep over. I will never allow my son to sleep over. If I'm at work, I will know that I'm at work. When I'm coming from work, I pick them up. That one is quite different. Or if I'm a night shift, or the daddy too is a night shift that day, she can sleep over. And when she's sleeping over, that is how we'll be calling. I know that I leave it for somebody. And if I want to leave my child for somebody, I leave them for responsible family. I don't just leave my child that you want to go and sleep over. I leave my child for responsible family. You mother out there, you come across this video, please mind the people you leave your children for. Mind the people you leave your children for. Because there are many things that is happening in this life today. Just mind the people you leave your children for. Don't just let your children that's below 14, according to my daughter, to be sleeping over. If you're at work, God will understand. If you are not at work, your daughter insists that is going to sleep over, please, it's not advisable. It's not advisable. For me, it's not advisable. But if I don't answer the question good, please don't forget to put it in the comment section. I don't know whether she have 1 or 2 things to say, because I thought I'm going to take 5 minutes. It's almost 10 minutes now. Let her say something so that we'll conclude the video. I don't want it to more than 12 minutes, please.
I don't really have that much to say. What I normally say in other videos, just please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have anything, just put it in the comment section below, and we'll probably answer you. And please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share for more upcoming videos. And yeah,
thank you so much. You hear from my daughter, and thank you so much. When you come across, please don't forget to like or down. As you are doing that, 2020, I've said it before, is unlimited blessing for you, unlimited testimony. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.